Well, it's called BYOD, and local school leaders say it's needed in your child's classroom. They also feel strong about it. They're so strong about it that they're taking the initiative to the Board of Education. Here to tell us more about it is Dr. George Anaya, the Director of Educational Technology, and Kristen Wright, a technology teacher. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
All right, so what can you tell us? What is BYOD, Dr. Anaya?
Bring your own device is the concept that we want to improve in the classrooms when the students can bring their own computer device in order to help with the learning process in the classroom.
You're a technology teacher. Why is that important?
Students need to be prepared for the 21st century skills. We need to prepare them for the future and when they go to college and beyond and ready for careers in technology.
They seem ready for it because my child knows how to download all the video games on my cell phone. And I don't know how to do it, and I use the phone more than he does. So I could see why it's needed. Well, why can't the school provide the tools?
Funding is the issue, and if we combine efforts, that is the purpose of this initiative, that you as a parent can help us to provide the tools in the classroom because we cannot provide it for every student. The idea is that every student will have a device in the classroom, so the entire environment changes inside the classroom for learning.
So the parents, maybe they need to step up and help with these things, or?
We hope that the parents will have the incentive in order to help us to have a student with every device in the classroom, especially for those students that they don't have the means. That's why we want to combine the community, help us to provide the devices for the students in the classroom.
I'm just curious, what kind of tools do they need? I mean, don't schools have computers, or what kind of tools do the children need?
Well, there's not enough computers for every student, so our goal with this initiative is to have a one-to-one. Currently, some classrooms have 2 computers, some have 7 computers, and we'd like to have every student with a computer on their desk. They can access online resources, there's educational games, textbooks. If they didn't have a device in front of them, it'd be very difficult to access those materials.
How about like one of those new iPads? Would that be good?
Yeah.
I heard they're under $300.
An iPad is good. It's a device. However, it's not the best choice.
Okay.
It's best for them to have a keyboard and a screen if they're writing papers and.
So they can type
and for the future coming up, we've got the Common Core standards coming out in the next couple of years, and those. With that, the students will have to be taking the state test online, and it's a requirement is to have a keyboard.
Wow, that's crazy. Tell us about, as an event tonight, what can you tell us about it?
It's very exciting. So tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. we have at Palm Desert High School, we have a senior executive speaker from Google is coming, and he is going to present for an hour about technology and how schools need to keep up with the outside world. And after that, we're going to have a forum with a panel of experts in the technology to answer questions for parents.
All right, you know, I always say one day the students are no longer going to need a pencil or a piece of paper. Everything is going to be done on the computer. So tonight, again, at the Palm Desert
High
School gymnasium.
At the gymnasium.
6 o'clock.
At 6 o'clock. All right, I want to thank you both for joining us this morning.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Good luck with that. The
Thank
time
you.
right now is 54 minutes after